What's up, guys? I'm Mike Muhammad, and I just want to make a kind of brief video talking about something I've wanted to talk about for a while, and that is the state of this new console war. And first off and foremost, I don't give a fuck about who actually wins the console war. I'm probably not going to buy either one of these consoles for quite a while. I just bought an RTX 3090. I'm like pretty much full on PC gaming. The occasional Nintendo exclusive will come out for the Switch, but like really 99% of my gaming at this point is just on the PC. Built a PC earlier this year, installed an RTX 3090 in it last month, and holy shit, bro, I'm gaming at like 4K 120 FPS now, and it's fucking awesome. So I don't give a shit really about like, yeah, I know that like the Xbox Series X can run some games in 4K 120 FPS. It's Halo Master Chief Collection. It's like decades old games. That's not impressive. Wake me up when it's running Call of Duty Modern Warfare or something in 4K 120 FPS, which, by the way, guys, it's absolutely never going to be able to do. Anyways, I just want to talk a little bit about this console war, and the thing is, honestly speaking, I was saying before that I thought PlayStation was totally 100% set to like, after building such a good relationship with their consumers the last gen, and given how much Xbox blundered last gen, I thought PlayStation 5 was just totally set to like roll over Microsoft yet for another fucking generation. Because when has Microsoft won the console war? About that, I'm going to predict here in October 2020 that by the end of all this shit, by the end of this whole console gen, Microsoft will have decisively won the console war for this generation. And the core reason I say that is the leadership of Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer has taken the Xbox brand, and he has completely done a 180 shift in direction for it. It is going full steam ahead in the right direction. Basically, like, let me just list a couple things that Xbox is doing now. They have two consoles, one for the higher end gamers and one for the lower end gamers. The Series S and the Series X. I think this is a good way to do it. Rather than make people wait however many years for an Xbox Pro or whatever the fuck you want to call these mid-gen console upgrades. They're just saying, look, right now, right here, we have the X and the S. The X is going to run games really good. The S is cheaper, a little bit lower performance. It's a really good way to sell your console to people, and I think it's going to make a lot of people want to get one of these consoles into their hands, because you got to understand there's a lot of die-hard fanboys, I should say, out there who are going to go for whichever console they are a fanboy of, or whatever brand they love sucking the dick of the most. But yeah, those guys are out there obviously, but like for the average consumer, they're going to look at this and be like, okay, so the Xbox Series X plays all the Xbox games ever, and it just has a disk drive by default, and it has like better performance and all that stuff. The Xbox Series X is better performance than the PlayStation 5. There's no ifs or buts about it, basically. So, yeah, honestly speaking, it just seems like Microsoft is doing everything right. Phil Spencer, I just want to shout out this man, because Phil Spencer has not done only just great things for the Xbox brand. He's done great things for PC gaming as well, because PC gaming on Microsoft Windows, that's Microsoft's platform as well. And, we've now had the advent of Game Pass, which has been a huge success. PC Game Pass, I fucking love, man. I got Microsoft Flight Sim from that. I got Battletoads from that. Forza Horizon 4 from that. I got a bunch of different games that I just got on PC Game Pass, and I don't know what else they're going to put on there. Halo Infinite is apparently a day one PC Game Pass game, so I may not have to buy Halo Infinite if I keep my Game Pass for that long. There's a lot of things to like. Pretty much all the first party Microsoft Studio games, which before were never coming to PC, and like, I don't know, Microsoft almost had it as a thing, like, no, we're not bringing this to PC, because obviously they wanted people to buy the Xbox, but they're changing their whole outlook, and I really like it. They're seeing that just getting more people playing their games and buying their games, whether it's on Xbox or if it's on PC, it's a plus for Microsoft. It's a win. So why not sell those games to PC gamers who, yeah, okay, there's pirates out there, but honestly speaking, the PC gaming market is a lot of fucking people who are willing to pay for the game and especially if you integrate things like crossplay integrate things like connecting with Xbox Live and Steam and all that, yeah, PC gamers are going to be much more. Once you start doing things like integrating crossplay and integrating Steam compatibility, integration, things like that into PC games, you're going to get people on PC buying your games. Like right now, today has been a great day. Well, yesterday, I should say, technically, has been a great day for the PC Master Race. Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1 came out. And also, CPY, the fucking goats, Conspiracy, the fucking goats. These guys just cracked Crisis Remastered, a game that I was fighting myself not to buy because it was on Epic Game Store, and Epic Game Store has seen a very thorough rejection from the PC Master Race. People just strongly prefer to buy games on Steam or another reliable platform, maybe GOG, but mostly Steam. Mostly everybody just wants it on Steam. And when they do this thing where they take their Fortnite money and then they use it to buy this Epic Game Store exclusivity, it pisses off PC gamers. And thank God that we have crack groups like CPY who put out Crisis Remastered. I'm actually downloading it right now. Anyways, I think that Phil Spencer has so smartly shifted the entire direction of the Xbox brand, Xbox Game Studios. His leadership is 100% what's saving Microsoft's Xbox brand right now. And I believe that Phil Spencer is going to lead Microsoft to victory this time around. And I may be wrong. Maybe PlayStation's going to come with some really great games. Maybe they're going to do something to step their game up to show that competitiveness. But for now, looking at the situation, I would say that Microsoft is the one that I would give an advantage to, and the one that if they keep up the kind of moves that they're making right now, I think Microsoft is going to end up coming out on top this console generation. They've never historically won a console generation. PS3 did actually beat Xbox 360 in the long haul. PS4 was a decisive win over the Xbox, what is it called? One again? Like, I don't even remember what the new Xbox is called, man. And, yeah, man, like, the nomenclature is a little bit iffy, but at the end of the day, I like the idea that everything that's called an Xbox plays every Xbox game, whether it's a next gen, last gen, this gen, whatever gen. It just works on Xbox. That's a great thing for the Xbox brand to have. Right now, PlayStation has dubious backwards compatibility with PS4 and pretty much no compatibility at all with PS3 and below that. So that's pretty unfortunate. And again, I come from at this as a PC gamer. I don't have any fucking dog in this fight. I'm just going to say I think Microsoft's going to win this one. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.